There are barely any video games that have as big of a controversy surrounding them as Star Citizen does. Even though the actual target audience isn't big, I'm sure many of you have heard about the game and mostly about the before mentioned controversies. But before I'm going to continue, I have to say that I'm a supporter and fan of the game. I spent quite a lot of money for the stream. So my opinion is maybe slightly biased, but I will try to be as neutral as possible. Haters and critics should pray that Star Citizen is going to become what Chris Roberts and the playing community are dreaming of. Not because I want them to spend money like a couple of million people already have, but to bring a possible game changer into the gaming world. If you watch at the gaming market and the popular games, you will mostly see reboots, sequels and the X iteration of the same game. Be it Call of Duty, FIFA, NBA 2K21, Pro Evolution Soccer, World Rally Championships, Watch Dogs and so on. All the mentioned and also the most anticipated games this year are games we have played 100 times or even more. Just because the next Call of Duty takes you to the Cold War era and not into modern times, it is still the same game. The games don't change the formula. You won't suddenly play a racing game in Call of Duty and the racing game won't suddenly be about fishing. These games have their market and are evolving more or less. And that is fine. We are not saying that these games shouldn't exist in the way they are. What we are saying that innovation, especially in the bigger picture, has slowed down. For example, the change between Battlefield 1942 to Battlefield 2 with a squad system, healing or sprinting was a good evolution, but it didn't change the game. Neither did the change from Battlefield 2 to Battlefield Bad Company, where you can destroy the environment. The idea of Battlefield, the game, was a revolution back in 2002, like Halo, Call of Duty. All these games have been a revolution for gaming and have evolved over the decades to popular games, adding more and mostly good features. But since their creation they haven't brought a new revolution. Arguably the latest big mix-up was the Battle Royale trend, another revolution which was created by mods and made popular by games like PUBG, Apex Legends, Call of Duty and the ever popular Fortnite. The big publishers play it safe, release again and again and again the same game, unwilling to take the risk of creating a new game, a new IP. But Star Citizen could be the heavily needed revolution for gaming. Since modding isn't as popular as it was back in the days, we have to hope for people like Chris Roberts with crazy dreams. I already hear some people saying, but Star Citizen doesn't bring something new to gaming, it is a space simulator and we had those games even before polygon games. And while a part of this is true, you are still wrong. Sure, flying in a spaceship isn't revolutionary, neither is shooting a gun in space or transporting goods. This all has been done before in other games, but Star Citizen brings it to a new level. The game isn't finished, yet you can already load into the game, grab your ship, get some cargo, cross millions of kilometers between planets and all of a sudden get pulled out of quantum drive by pirates. Engage an enemy ship while your crew shoots out of the open bulkheads and the cargo bay. You are still trying to evade the enemy fire, fly to the closest planet, enter the atmosphere at high speed, make harsh maneuvers, crash land, jump out and fight with regular rifles. You call your buddy for aid, who arrives while you are hiding in the wreck of your ship, holding off the pirate onslaught. Your friend relief attack enables you to muster up your forces and you stem the tide together. All of this seamlessly, no loading except the very first one. Other random players can see you fight, can help, can fight against you, watch or just do their normal business. A little side note, this is a theoretical scenario, but it is possible. That is something no one has ever done before. Sure, all of the components, these features, already exist separately in other games, but the combination of all of these, or the possibilities together, is something we have not seen before and there's still more to come. And that is a new, fresh wind, a possible revolution in the gaming world. If Star Citizen succeeds, if it proves that it's possible to create such a complex game on such a huge scale with current hardware, maybe more companies with bigger budgets will try their own big and new games. Many smaller developers who have great plans for new games, who want to blow fresh air into the old gaming world, ultimately fail. Because they lack the budget nor have the manpower to sustain such a massive project. Chris Roberts is only able to sustain the development of Star Citizen because of the fortunate situation they are in. The community provides them with money and thereby manpower. In 5, 10, maybe 15 years, do you really want to play Call of Duty Modern Black Ops 23? Do you want to play the next Battle Royale? Or do you want to play a new, fresh game, something interesting? It doesn't need to be Star Citizen. It is only an example for one of the few bigger projects that have the potential to mix up the proven formulas. That is why even the strongest critiques and haters should pray that Chris Roberts fulfills its promise and gives us a new revolutionary game. It could change the gaming world, and in its wake might follow a new and interesting games for other players, for you and for all of us. That is my second video. I'm very grateful for the nice comments I've got in the first one. I was very nervous. And I also want to thank not only the nice comments and our patrons, but also all of our subscribers. You will find the link to our Patreon, Discord and Twitter in the description. Please tell us in the comment section what you think about Star Citizen and maybe which project could change the gaming world in the future. So, thank you for your time and see you in the verse.